Natekrilly music. Who doesn't like music? Of course, we all like music. You combine music with anime. What you get is a tsunami wave of excellence that music is always there to support, not just only for anime, but also movies and show in order to make that certain show just a little bit wonderful. Music in anime can also spark various emotion and enhance the viewing of the show if done right. But if I go into some more detail, as you're reading the title, I know that you will instantly think and tap into your keyboard angrily and comment, "Hey, this bad boy steals Gigak idea." I am not stealing it, I'm just borrowing it and I'm improvising it, and I have my own take on it because I have a lot of things to say about this topic. Like always, I will separate it into different sections for this video. I will try as possible to not try to repeat what Visa had mentioned in his video. I will try to if I have enough. Shout out to Vega for being one of the best anime YouTuber ever. Let's not just make it cock senpai. If you ever go to a rave or just listen to EDM generally, you will know the feeling of when the intro just start. You just waited patiently as you bobbing your head up and down like a broken doll. Then the build-up came in and the feelings start rushing in. As the build-up stopped, everything gone quiet, and then the wild lines came up and began. The beat drops. What you gonna do for it? This is one of the essential parts when it comes to EDM because it can give bursts of shock and crazy emotion. It would be the same for anime as well. With the right timing, with just at the right moment, you will be climaxing more faster and harder than that one handed that you watched last week. In a sense, with this concept, it can bring up more feeling of what it should be an already good scene of an anime and make it greater and far more memorable. It doesn't matter if it's for a fighting scene or an action scene or a dramatic scene. If it's done correctly, then you're gonna have a good time. It is like a cherry on top of a big sundae ice cream in the middle of a hot summer. Hot damn, now I'm hungry. It's 3 AM in the morning. However, I'm not the only one who is a fan of this, but so do the majority of the otaku culture. So much so that it has become a genre itself, as many anime studios capitalize on it very much. I'm talking about the final OST for the anime planet, that is the Dango song, which is used for the ending scene of the anime. I'm not going to cry. The infamous acoustic version of Tokyo Ghoul OP that were used for the final episode of Tokyo Ghoul Route A. Oh my god, the memory is coming back. And the music that were used for the final scene from Angel Beats. But there is one individual that toppled them all, and I bet you guys can already guess it, and it is... Hiroyuki Sawano, baby! Woo-hoo! Get lucky! Come on, of the fortress! Oh yeah! I'm too excited about this. Sorry about that. Recent anime can be boring if it has Hiroyuki Sawano as the composer. It will be a guarantee that the anime will become 200% more better. No doubt about it, fam. Stepping aside from Hiroyuki Sawano, one of the respect that can give to anime studio is the creative use of their OST in their anime and their story. In the new generation of anime, the music itself has its own story to tell, with many anime studios maneuvering it in such a way that it has become so unique. Even sometimes anime can be memorable for its OST and music, as the OST and the music itself represent the anime. It's common nowadays for anime to find its own individual by its music, with the story and the music always syncing with one another in an incredible way that when you play a music or an OST from an anime to an anime fan, they can remember the name of the anime where the music is coming from, and also the specific scene for when it's played, alongside with the feeling of emotion when watching that specific scene. For example, the victory battle from Naruto gives the sense of success and hope, the "I'm going to play my ass" card from the Yu-Gi-Oh series, signifying the chance of the victory, and the Middle Eastern inspired music from JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Wait, is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? All of the example that was given, all of them has identity of its own. Without it, it would be the same as each anime has its own unique melody and instrument to it. However, the music is not overshine much as to not to overshadow the scene that is in company with, which is in my opinion, a very genius directing. It can also be mentioned on how a single music in anime can change depends on the storyline of the anime. The perfect example is Yusei Run from Boku no Hero Academia, as its own music have more of a soothing and calming tone when in the scene where Deku was given a motivation from All Might, but then turned to more epic and aggressive tone when Deku successfully fulfilled his goal. It is just perfect and give a lot of impression just listening to that one music. The music in anime is so well done with the way how Japanese people handle their music, and it's a little bit full of details, and it is show how the Japanese people show their passion towards the industry, of which what the entertainment industry in America had failed. So therefore I'm going to a tangent here. I'm not saying that all music from America is bad. There is some good ones, but the way on how it is today with the overuse of orchestral music for a movie, which I am not saying that orchestral music is bad, it's just that you need something to differentiate it out and make it stand out from one another. Like for example, Star Wars and the Jurassic Park movie. Both of those movies has its own unique tone, which make everyone have the music stuck in their head every damn time. Another one is to use an already popular pop song for their show or movie, as in itself the pop song has nothing to convey and not related at all to the movie. It is just used for the sake of boosting the rating just a little bit. It's shown how that the individual of that particular movie or show is so weak, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Show like Adventure Time and Steven Universe has bring up some great music for its show and set a standard for how to use music in a show, but I digress. Sorry for that short tangent, it needed to be mentioned or people won't recognize it. I know that some of you are angry right now, but if you can prove me wrong and show me your passion, then I'd be glad to oblige. In the end of the day, music is a wonderful and beautiful thing. Music is like a drug. We can get addicted to it. I apologize for that cheesy line. It's mind-boggling on how a set of sound can make us feel happy, aggressive, and sad. Music has also exploded onto many genres and type of music that even we cannot comprehend sometimes. Progressive rock, R&B, soul, blue, lofi, hip-hop, and funk step, just to name a few. It's safe to say that I'm glad that music exists and I can show it to my friend and let them listen to my overly massive whip music playlist. Woo! Already finished the 4th video and now let's go on until the 10th video, baby! Hope you guys enjoyed the video and it would be heavily appreciated if you guys can leave a like, give a feedback and comment down below, click the bell icon to get notified and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and my Twitter down in the desk box. Anyway, see you guys next time. Always enjoying your life despite what problem you have. Selamat tinggal, have a nice day. Bye bye.